Hey everybody, this is Zeric400, bringing you the next episode of Monster Hunter EVO. In the last episode, we learned that Tico is royalty, and that her mother has been Jutsu, our mortal enemy all along, and that Wu has been our true enemy. In this episode, I've skipped ahead because we don't need to see this whole dungeon again, so we can go and beat the crud out of Wu. Believe me, I have anger to vent right now. Finally. You finally made it here, didn't you? Linka, what are you doing here? What you want hasn't changed? That's right. It won't change. We want to stop the King of Warp's schemes. And we want to restore hope and happiness to this warp world. I see. Linka, who exactly are you? Do you know how this world called the Warp came into existence? Long before the war between the two worlds, a very ancient civilization prospered in the world outside. There, a variety of research was carried out. By making monster hybrids, they made creatures with as much knowledge as humans, even more than humans. But those creatures, because they surpassed humans, met with a very, very sad fate. In order to get away from humans, they fled in a vehicle that was under development that could travel through space and time. And so that was the origin of these residents and this world, right? That's right. And I'm one of the very first residents. Or rather, I was one of them, I should say. Huh? What do you mean? At first, everyone had hope. Hope that someday this place would be a world full of happiness. People may lose their bodies, but they never lose their desire. The hope of all those people formed together, and I was born. Their hopes and desires, the anima of the people of Warp? Anima. If we use your term for it, yes. But meeting with many hardships and setbacks, people began to lose the ability to have hope. If things keep progressing like this world will really lose all its hope. Please let me believe in the strength of your spirits and the strength of anima. Please, you've got to stop Delong. Restore hope and happiness to this world again. I've always liked things like that. She disappeared. Zeg, about what she said. To tell the truth, it was also big and complicated. I'm not sure if it's true or not. But I'm sure of one thing. I'm sure she really does want this world to change. Yeah, you're right. We have to grant Linka her wish. And we have to save our world too. So let's go. Let's find DeLong. Now it's time for the long-awaited final battle with Moo and Wu. After a very distorting staircase that would probably be faster on the back of a golem. For all of you who have stuck through with me in this LP, my very first no less, to all my subscribers and all viewers who are seeing this, I thank you for joining me on this journey. And hopefully, I will have my new LP started tomorrow and everything. And maybe, just maybe, you'll join me for that one too. But for now, let's go! What? I guess I have to get off. Yep, there we go. Golems can't fit on that passageway. I guess. Really? Of course, the PS2 glitches out in the finale. Sorry, guys. It's King DeLong. He appears injured. You are too late. Just now, Moo's creation was completed. Oh shit. What's the matter? Are you hurt? I was careless. I let him get me when my guard was down. You little...
It's mine at last, my dear precious horn. My plan is about to begin. What my plan that began on that night has all come to fruition.
That night? What? You mean you...
That's right. That night, I was the one who made those human merchants set up an ambush. I told them a new species of monster would be gathering there, and those fools bought it completely.
But why? Why would you commit such an atrocity?
So you would hate humans from
So you'd hate humans from the... Okay, I'm gonna ignore that line.
So you'd hate humans with a passion. I had to get you angry enough that you'd make the dumb choice to destroy the world. And then all I had to do was stay on your side, and it all of it, fell into my hands. The horn, the moo, and 2 entire worlds, all mine.
That's terrible. Do you have any idea how much hope was lost just because of you and your scheme?
You can use such a pretty word like hope, but it's really nothing more than the ugly greed. People desire something greedily, and they go get it. There's nothing more to it than that. People who try to put a pretty spin on everything never survive, you know.
The man thought that all hope and greed was greed? Huh.
That's a good name for me. However, I have an even better name. The King of 2 Worlds. Come now, bow down before your king.
No dramatic entrance, we're immediately thrown into a fight with Moo, the final boss of the game. He is not exactly an easy enemy. If he hits you, he's going to do a lot. My recommendation, hit him as hard as you can with your best moves. Unfortunately, he took my guts down a notch, so I can't hit him full blow. But as you can see, he has a monstrous amount of HP. And it gets worse. A lot worse. He's really strong, really powerful, and there's not much in the ways of beating him fast. Well, except that, of course. Yay, we beat the final boss of the game, aren't you? Wait. Why aren't they jumping around and cheering like crazy people? Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? Why weren't they cheering? Why did we gain anima yet they weren't cheering? What's going on?
It can fly?
Okay, so we're obviously not done with this fight yet. Goodbye me. What? It can fly? Be careful, we're about to see the Moo's real attack. Well, this is just great. Here is the real... come on, I was trying to hurt you. But as you can see, that can really put a kink in your plans. My recommendation, hit him as hard as you can, as fast as you can. Dang you! Don't guard! He's crotch guarding! Oh my gosh! That's disgusting! Dude! Dude! Manners. No! Maddie! Well, this is turning out fantastic. I normally have a lot easier times with this boss. Please destroy him. In the balls! I believe this increases hit rate, so I don't see why not. Yep, hit up. Really useful considering that we can't hurt him for much. Right, Get him! Stop guarding with your crotch. That should hurt more. Idiot. Oh, yeah. Don't charge! Crap, don't tell me I just lost my Roro. Oh, he can only do it to one? Oh, okay. That makes life a little easier. Get it! In the balls! Alright, guys. Let's do this! Let's beat him for real! Yeah! We won the game! Woohoo! And look at the animal points that come off of that thing. I could buy every attack they've got. Why was that thing holding a cannon, Kit? Come on. Oh, poor Moo. Falling into the depths below.
What? Moo? How could this happen?
You have to believe in the future to have hope. You don't believe in anything. The future will never be yours.
You talk big, but you're nothing but liars. You steal and trample on people's hearts. You wrap your foul greed in pretty language, but you're truly the ones who are evil. Can you deny it?
No, that's not true. Your greed will get you nothing. All that is left will be hatred and fighting.
Then I'll steal everything, so not even hatred remains.
Greed only begets some more greed, and finally your soul will be consumed by it, just like yours has.
Say what you like. I only believe in myself.
What is he doing? What is he doing? You fool! You want to continue like this, never trusting anyone and eventually dying alone?
But Your Majesty,
and the princess. Now that I think of it, I had fun traveling with you. If only I could have spent more time with you. Are you kidding? Oh my god. He just killed himself. Can't we ever have a happy finale in one of these games? But that's it. We have defeated Moo. Unintentionally killed Wu. And saved both worlds. Nothing comes from stealing one another. Comes from stealing one another. Hope is only born when we believe in each other. Easier said than done. Yes. Actually doing it is the hard part. It's probably impossible for someone with a weak will. Our worlds must start interacting with each other. We can start with Tochika. Chico and I serve as a bridge between our worlds. We can gradually increase contact until someday. You are just the first step, but it's a big one. I'm counting on you. No problem, I'll do my very best. I'll help too, okay, Nayu? Good luck, Tico. Thanks. I'll try my hardest, Mom. Dad. Oh, they're happy. Daddy, no! Oy. Excellent! A splendid conclusion! Yes, given the occasion, we should all be smiling, should we not? You've got it. It's fine to talk about the future, but for now let's just try and enjoy the present. Yeah, that should help us set off for the future on the right foot. Let's do it! We'll put on a special circus to celebrate! Now the truth about the world of Warp will spread throughout Tochika. Finally, we'll overcome our long history of hate and fear, and work together to form a bond between that village and the other world. That bond will eventually spread throughout our entire world, but that will take time. Ayuda, Tico, and I along with all our friends, will be working hard to make that a reality. And that is the end of the game. Well, I can't believe it. My first project ever, basically, done. I really don't know what to say. I thank you all for watching, joining me on this long adventure through space and whatnot. I'm really happy to have done this project. Reminded me how much I love the Monster Rancher series, and among a whole bunch of other things. I found this to be really fun too. I think I'll keep going with this. Tomorrow I'll post some White Knight Chronicles, pick that up again, and introduce my new Let's Play. But until then, I think that we're good for now. Showtime Division. Oh boy. That must have been fun to design something like that. But I really enjoy this game. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it too. But I think I'm gonna have to leave you here. Enjoy the rest of the credits, and I will see you all next time for another Let's Play. See ya.